Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my childhood home. I am in Ann Arbor, Michigan, streaming in my not the basement, the kitchen. And uh, got some decent internet in here, and I was like, well, let's stream from the kitchen table. So, good evening, everybody, or good morning. Not quite midnight yet, but good to see you guys. Coming off an incredible weekend at Astronomicon in Ann Arbor, Michigan. I had, I just had an amazing time, and wanted to thank everybody at Astronomicon for coming out, for saying hello to me, for hanging out. I want to thank all the people behind Astronomicon for throwing yet another amazing convention. It this is the fourth one that they've thrown, and it continues to be amazing. So, yeah, this is a look into the house that I grew up in Ann Arbor, Michigan. So, nothing too crazy. All the all my toys and pop culture that I used to have here are in boxes, and I believe they're in the garage. So maybe if I have time tomorrow, I'll dig out some of them. I know I have some GI Joes and some Star Wars stuff laying around somewhere, somewhere. If you are in the Midwest, you're familiar with Faygo soda. If you're a juggalo, you're familiar with Faygo. This is a new exclusive, hard to find flavor called Firework, and well, from what I've been told, this tastes like a melted bomb pop, which is pretty awesome. I'm trying to read back here. So if I drink this whole container, 24 ounces, it per serving, no, per container, 360 calories. Trying to find the 85 grams of total sugar. So I'm assuming that's not good. I don't know. I love sugar, man. So I think that's I think that should be pretty cool. So I'm gonna crack this open because I'm really curious. This thing is apparently very hard to find. So I got a glass. This is true Michigan right here. Got some crushed ice, and make sure I don't spill any. I am very very curious to see what this. Cheers, everybody. It smells like a melted bomb pop. That's pretty crazy. So um, yeah, interesting. It does it does kind of tastes like a melted bomb pop in soda form. I guess I'm gonna have enough energy pretty soon here to just go on for like another 10 hours. So I'm just never gonna sleep again. So thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Yes, Michael Gronick. Did he just say 85 as in 85 grams of? No. Yes, I did. 85 grams of sugar. That's enough to. I mean, that's enough for like 10 cakes, I think. Right. So, Tia Shrink, what was the coolest part of the con? That's a great question. A lot of cool things happened at the con. First of all, they produced my own vinyl action figure, which is in a company called Knuckleheadz Toys. Produced this amazing figure. Trying to get it out of the glare here, and this was sold exclusively at Astronomicon. But I have a couple extras which will go online and probably by tomorrow, if not earlier. This is a 4-inch action figure, and yeah, look at how strong I look. Look how awesome this is. It's pretty cool. We sold a bunch of them at the con this weekend. That was pretty cool. You know, not every day that you get your own vinyl figure with packaging and everything. So, um, I saw a lot of friends and family that I hadn't seen in 18 months. Um, saw just I got to be back in Michigan. Got to hang out in downtown Ann Arbor, which was awesome. But I guess if I were to pick a moment, let me see if I can get the photo up here. Uh, guess if I were to pick one awesome moment, I'll throw the photo up here. It was that my parents came out to the convention, so they not only did they see all the weirdness at Astronomicon, they also and they got to see me in action too. But they let's I don't know. It's they're constantly. I think they're constantly worried about me. So they're like, "What the hell are you doing, dude?" They don't really. There they are. There's my mom and dad at the con. So they don't. They still have no idea what I do, and it's kind of hard to explain it to them. But they came to the con. They hung around out for, I don't know. I want to say maybe 10 minutes, and then they took off. So they're like the Snuffleupagus, man. They show up, they say hi to a couple people, and and then they take off. So that's them. That was pretty cool. I participated in an eating contest. We did a it was like a Michigan based food eating challenge, which consisted of two coney dogs, a bag of better made potato chips, a Faygo cola, and something called a bumpy cake. That's a lot of food. I did not win. I didn't even finish all of that. I tried. It was tough. And yeah, the guy sitting next to me won. He put all that down, but I don't. I think with the eating contest is you win by eating as fast as you can, but do you truly win? I think I say no. I say the after effects are do not make you a winner. So I mean, there wasn't even a prize on the line, just pride. So yeah. Anyways, the anyways, if you heard, Jason Mewes was unfortunately unable to attend. He's shooting a movie, and these things happen with shooting schedules and everything. I understand there's a hurricane rolling up the East Coast, so that I think that's screwing with things and schedules as well. So they yeah. It sucked not having him there though. I love having my Jersey friends in Michigan first of all, but just having him there means there are more Kevin Smith fans coming out to the con, which means there's some comic book man fans, and then I get more people hanging out at the con table. So mm, this is pretty good. This is worth searching for. This Pop Pop Fago. Although the ultimate flavor of all time is of course rock and rye. That's the best flavor ever. No doubt about it. So Jason Mewes has promised to appear next year, which, with any luck, which means I'll be there as well. I would like to see if Brian Johnson would like to make a glorious return to Astronomicon. He doesn't like much, but he does like horror, and they bring out a lot of cool horror guests to Astronomicon. So it was an honor to be the only guest to have attended all 4 years. So let's make it 5 next year, for sure. Let's make it 5. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here that I can show you. I literally got a box of these figures. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way they turned out. This this just doesn't happen that often. And also, if I appear a little tired, it was because I had almost forgotten this morning that I agreed to do live TV at 6:30 in the morning with WXYZ Channel 7, which was also cool. That was another cool thing that happened because I grew up here, watched the Channel 7 morning news, evening news. Never thought I would be on there for something positive. So that was that was pretty cool as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get these up on the Shared Universe store, so you guys can start ordering them. They will run at $20 each, and with appropriate shipping, the fastest method possible that won't break the bank. And I think I'll throw up a signed version as well. It'll be a little bit extra, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Not like $500 like cameos and stuff like that. So, mm. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna hang out in Ann Arbor, Michigan for another day and hang out with my parents, do some live streams maybe, and yeah, it's good being home for sure though. It is. Let's get to some comments here. Andrew Thompson, can't wait to see you in Prince George for Northern FanCon. I'll be in Prince George, Canada, in late September, I believe. Let me check the dates on that. I make a return to there, which is cool. I love Prince George. Prince George is a cool country, man. Or it's a cool city and a cool country. 24th, 25th, and 26th, I'll be in Prince George, which is cool. Um, and Mark H, I'll be ordering one of these figures. Do you have a link? Give me after I log off here. Give me about 10 minutes, and then go to ashareduniverse.com/store. I'm gonna throw up a link here. I don't have them up yet, but I will. But I'm gonna throw up the link here. All right, ashareduniverse.com/store. They'll be over there. I just gotta throw them up, so it's pretty awesome. Andrew Adamski, making any trips to Phoenix. That was It's funny you should bring that up. Somebody asked me which you've been to many cities in this beautiful country. Which one haven't you been to that you want to go to next? I've been to Phoenix, but I only got one day there, and I feel like I didn't get the full experience. So I would love to. I think Phoenix. I'd love to go back to Phoenix sometime in the next year. Uh, I don't know if they reopened, but there was a really cool hidden bar called the Valley Bar, which I really like going to. And yeah, it kind of stunk. I was there by myself, which I don't mind doing things by myself, but it would be cool to bring some friends and experience that. So the George Cormers wants tips for him and one Stu Greenberg. George, you got it. I will take care of that. And yeah. Yeah. The Shad Nowicki, what's going on? Hey stranger, hope Shad's been out on the con circuit selling his amazing artwork, so go and check that out for sure. And let's see here, John Ross Kokoza, Ross Brewing, tuning in. Stay tuned for Point Blank this Wednesday night at 8:30. Hopefully we're doing something on Wednesday, so hopefully we're wrapped by then. And Wendy Willits, what's up? Rock and Ride, the best flavor by far. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. So, all right, I'm gonna get these figures up online so you guys can buy them. I'm trying to add some to eBay, but they had to verify some information. I don't know if it's gone through yet. And hello, hey Maggie, what's up? Maggie playing ZSC Entertainment. Our good friend and person who works tirelessly to make sure that I get to conventions and stay out of trouble. She was there. We had a great time. Drank cocktails, found some hidden bars. She got some ramen. We got pork buns. It's pretty awesome, man. And I got to see her twice in 1 week, so that was pretty cool. Eric May Rerun says, hey. There's a dude cosplaying as Rerun at Astronomicon, and it pleased me to no end. It was really, really awesome. So, yeah, Tim Hill, what's up? A lot of people up late on a Sunday. This is cool. It's Sunday, right? Yeah. Tim Hill, what's going on? Con Circuit is how's it going for you? Con Circuit is going great. I think I'm at a show or at some kind of event almost every weekend until November. So, yeah, it's been pretty great. Phil John Tate. Any tips for an upstarting podcast? Podcast every week. Get good co-hosts. Book awesome guests. Be yourself. Speak freely. And don't worry so much. I think I think Rogan said it best. He's like, hey, if you're starting a podcast to make money, you're probably not going to make money. If you're starting a podcast to make a good podcast, you could probably make money then that way. And I think he used the word probably will make money. That's pretty cool. That, I mean, I don't know if I can attest that. It's tough making money doing this, man. It is tough. I'm working on it though, man. I am working on it. George Coroner's how is Shannon Elizabeth? Shannon Elizabeth is a very, very beautiful woman inside and out. I love seeing her at conventions. She's an amazing DJ. She brought a Bluetooth speaker and she's rolling like hair metal 80s and 90s music all weekend. That was pretty awesome. So we heard a lot of Def Leppard this weekend. It was pretty awesome. Rick Delorier, good to see you this weekend, Ming, and your parents. So yeah, although my parents only stuck around for like 10 minutes, some people got to meet them. So that was pretty cool. Chris Martinez, what is up? And Dave Herndon, I meant to pick up a couple of those figures for Gramps to make a lamp. Oh man, so there's a convention booth called Gramps with Lamps, Gramps with the Lamps. He makes pop culture themed lamps, and Dave said he meant to pick up a couple of figures to make a lamp or two. That's cool, man. Dave, I'll send some over to you. I would love to see a Ming Chen lamp. So this is a weird question that just came in. L.A. pizza or New York pizza? Come on, bro. No competition. Although I will say my favorite LA pizzas, which do not measure up to New York pizzas, there's a place on Little Santa Monica. I can't remember what that's called. And then Pizzeria Mozza is pretty good. But that's like fancy ass pizza, man. Like when you just want a cheese slice with a bunch of sauce on it, New York, all the way. Ming, are you excited for the final season of The Walking Dead? Yeah, I'm not caught up though. Kind of stopped watching when Carl died. So I love that Ross and my guys Ross Marquand and Cooper Andrews are still kicking ass on there. So that was pretty cool. I wish we still followed that show. That would be cool. But yeah. Kal-El Louis Padilla. What's up, Ming? It's awesome seeing you this weekend in Detroit at Astronomicon. It was good seeing you, Kal-El. And of course, that's a cool name, a real name. So, the Laura Jane said the worst part is trying to think of a good name for your podcast. Yeah, I mean, go out and search to make sure it's not taken already. Don't fret too much on it. You can always change it, but yeah, man. Candace Brooks. Just want to know I will see you back at DragonCon. I love your sneak up hugs on the Walk of Fame floor. So I'm working on that. It's getting a little crazy down there at DragonCon. I've been invited to be a guest judge at the Bunny Hutch cosplay contest, which I'm very excited about. I'm working on some logistics on getting down there. Just with the COVID and everything, it's been a little crazy. I am vaccinated and I just did test negative. I had a recent COVID test. Just something that they had asked me to do. Not DragonCon, but something else. So I got a clean bill of health, but it is getting crazy down there. So in terms, I gotta find things like lodging, like last second lodging and stuff like that. I'm working on it though, my friends. I love DragonCon. I love DragonCon. And Gramps is making the lamps, not Dave. Dave is very talented though. Ryan Mastriani, I have something to mail you. I'll see if I can do it tomorrow. Pat Koala, you're gonna be at New York Comic Con? Yes, I will be. Wouldn't miss New York Comic Con. New York Comic Con, I go back and forth, and I go home every night for the most part, so I don't really have to worry about finding a place to stay. So that's cool. John Rocks Coco's at New Haven, Connecticut Pizza, the sleeper leader. Frank Pepe's, Sally's a Pizza, and there's one other one. Amazing pizzas, amazing, the best. Steve Jordan, do your parents call you? Yeah, my mom calls me all the time. Oh, do they call me Cliff or Ming? My parents have never called me Cliff, ever, but they named me that. So go figure. Go figure. So, all right, I'm gonna drink the rest of this sugar bomb. I'm gonna get out of here, and that's the Ming Chen update, everybody. The In summary, Astronomicon was awesome. Thank you, everybody who came out to see me. Thank you to Mike and Dustin and George and Jamie and Monoxide and all the fans who come out every year. It's the fellow guests, and yeah, I mean, it's been a weird time, but to see these events come back is a good sign. It needs to be done. We got to get back, man, safely. But we need to get back. We need to hang out and go to cons again and see our old friends, and and drink and dance and do karaoke and go to panels and pool parties and hang out with each other at dinners. I mean that we just it's got to be done. It's got to be done. So, all right, I am gonna put these vinyl figures up online. I will get them out to you this week if you want to order them, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys soon, for sure. Signing off from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I will talk to you soon. Have a great week, everybody.